Hey everybody, it's Master Gallengeist here, bringing you my review for The Incredible Hulk issue 29, 2023. Oh, that's a good cover there. Now, it doesn't completely fit with the things that go on here, but I mean, like, Hulk and the Harpy fight. But I really like that this is like an homage to, like, Prometheus's myth, where he had stolen the fire from the gods and gave it to the humans, and Zeus was like, nah, fuck that shit. Bound his ass to a rock to have his liver eaten out eternally by an eagle, the symbol of Zeus. So let's crack into this. So I kind of like to bring that up because we're dealing with mythology in this as well as kind of like fucking around with shit. Would you like to know what happened here, Hulk? We could ask them. They haven't forgotten a thing. Dead things don't talk, Betty. Oh, Hulk, you know better than that. As we see them walking along, and that we see that they're walking on a dude or someone's face. It's like, shit. The dead talk more than anyone. And this is really cool kind of layout, seeing all these kind of monsters and shit. And then the Hulk having this little kind of panel of jumping. And then jumping more and more, going across places, and we see a kind of things like, whoa, that's kind of gnarly. What did you see? Nothing. That's Phylaxil, keeper of lost knowledge. These others were her brothers. Philecthium, beast of riddles, and Djornal of the Iron Lords. Go on, Hulk. Ask her. As we see Hulk getting ready to touch the ground. What do the dead ones tell you, Hulk? What do you see? I see Earth, when it was new, quiet. Gods, nothing else. Ocean, deep, peaceful, except there's something down there. It's like, what the fuck? And I love how kind of crazy and ethereal that is. It's changing things. Everything. Pretty things went dark. Quiet things got hungry. What else do you see? Another god, the one who made everything. He didn't care about Earth until the monsters came. And we see that going in as things are kind of twisted and eaten, and then we see the one above all. It's like, holy shit. He made a monster to kill all the other monsters. Of course, the demiurge. It's like, holy shit. We see the face like, Rrr. It was over, but the thing in the dark was still there. God opened the ground and found her, and she put the dark in him too, as we see the whole kind of thing that we'd gotten in that little piece that we get more at the end. It's like, holy shit. The mother of horrors made the one below all. Yes, Hulk, she corrupted God himself. That's when Gamma was born. The one below all went into the dark and killed all her children he could find, and then he hurt her worse than anything's ever been hurt. When he couldn't hurt her anymore, he roared so loud that the world ripped apart, and a new bad place opened up inside, hard and cold, as we see that shit going down. It's like, motherfuck. That's where he put her, behind a door no one could open but him. The things that lived down here built a city around it. He hung the heads of her immortal children across the city. That's the sound you heard. The endless screaming of the old ones, lamenting that they'd ever been born, screaming for their mother to kill them. You mean she's still alive in there? Yes, Hulk. That's why Eldest brought you here. Only the one below all can open Mother's prison, and you carry the green fire now. Not opening anything. Hulk. As we see them at that kind of place now, it's like, oh shit. As Hulk stomps off. Voodoo? It is you. Why have you come here? Looking for you. Why? How many times did you tell the girl you were no hero? Yeah, well, I do what I want. As we see Voodoo strapped to some shit, and then things attacking Hulk as he then rips it apart. That's fucking gnarly. So Voodoo drops. Voodoo, get up. Hulk, you shouldn't have come. It's making a fractured son of her own, leeching gamma from other mutates. Beast as strong as you. Hulk is strongest. And that's the point. It's like, Ooh, good stapling, no loose pages. We're almost to the door. What is that? One of the Arachnus midwives, draining the blood and gamma from others like you. Soon it will hatch, and we will see who truly is the strongest as we see it getting ready, and we see all the rest of these dead ones. It's like, holy shit. Betty, that looks like you on that thing. You said it yourself, Hulk. You felt Eldest's hands in this, yes? Here I am, and slashing at Hulk is like, that's not good. So it's not Betty that he's fighting. These other mongrels were of great service, but you were the missing piece, fractured son, as Hulk gets pretty much pinned to the spider. With your blood in my vessel's veins, I will be stronger than ever you were, and our mother will be freed, as we see it going into the creation. Just knomping on him. It's like, not Betty, smash you. Blasting fucking gamma blast at like Hulk's face, and that's not good. Smash you. It's like, fucking shit. And then just one mighty ass punch, and then just really going to town on it. Almost done now, Fractured son. Fractured, your turn. And that's just fucking gnarly looking. Get away from me! And we still see the things in the Hulk as he's smashing the shit out of this. We're just like them! Her. Not like you. But then we see the spider's things go into the harpy and drawing more in. Did you think this was done? All flesh is my birthright, Fractured son. I wore the harpy only to lead you here, that I might take the green fire I needed from you. As we see a fist punching through and getting out of there. Now I have done it. Face your death at last, Fractured son, and usher in the age of monsters. Hulk versus the Abomination next. It's like, holy shit. That's a really cool looking page there for Abomination. It's like, shit. The remembrances of Eldest, the mother of all horrors, the mother of horrors, part 2. I have said why the one above all hates Mother Vinravel above all others. Not only her audacity to exist without his leave, nor that she corrupted his children, nor that she changed the natural order of the earth. It was the knowledge that even he, the author of creation, was not so almighty that he could not be corrupted. As the one above all lifted his spear to kill her, the mother of horrors pierced his flesh with a seed of corruption, and from the wound spilled a green flame. It grew until the fire enveloped him, but his flesh was not consumed. Rather, he was made stronger, but more terrible also, driven mad with an insatiable rage. The flame transformed the god's shape, in essence, burning away his golden body and leaving in his place a living storm of wrath and fury. He became the one below all, a monster as surely as Vinravel and her children, but a god he remained, and he had not forgotten Mother's trespasses against him. The green god of rage faced the legions of Mother's monstrous children, and he fell upon them, murdering all he found. Gods, demons, elementals, titans, all things majestic and terrible, all died at the hand of the one below all, on the Requiem plain, and when the last of them lay still, he turned to Mother Vinravel. The one below all raised his head and roared such a roar that the fabric of creation ripped apart, creating a howling frozen void of space and time. Kind of similar to, like, the last circle of hell. Yeah. Into the void he dragged Vinravel, and there he visited greater suffering upon her than any living thing had known. He broke her until no part of her was left whole, no tear nor drop of blood remained to be shed. But though she was so grievously wounded, the mother of horrors would not die. She was corruption itself, and such a thing is without end. No more, Mother said to the one below all. I am beaten and broken and wish only for death. I beg you consume my flesh, for in no other way may I be destroyed. So we'll have to keep that in mind. So eager was the one below all to kill her, he might have done as she bid. But his other self had written the laws of the universe, and he knew that to consume Vinravel would be to give her purchase within his own flesh. In so powerful a form as the one below all, the mother of horrors would have the power to corrupt not just the earth, but all creation. The one below all reached in the very firmament of the universe, and from it crafted a mighty chain that could never be broken, and a door so heavy it could never be opened. With the unbreakable chain he staked and bound the mother of horrors, and with the impassable door he sealed her within the frozen void he had created. The one below all left the corpses of Mother's children where they fell upon the Requiem plain, as a warning to any who come seeking to free their mother. He struck off their heads with their tormented voices still inside them, and hung them on the iron chains all around the impassable door. So it is that the mother must hear her children's screams for all eternity, lamenting their mother's crimes, lamenting that they were ever born. His terrible work complete, the flame of the one below all receded, and the golden form of the one above all returned. He thought the one below all would remain hidden, and that no one would know of the secret, shameful corruption within him. But the green flame that Mother kindled in him still burns. The mortals of earth call the flame Gamma. The profane blood that spills from the rage of the one above all cannot be, when the rage of the one above all cannot be contained. It is proof that even God himself can be corrupted. And when I have claimed it, our mother will be free at last. It's like, son of a bitch. and then a look at that, which will be the culmination of this, and then we'll get the Infernal Hulk next. So I like this of the understanding of what the Mother of Horrors has done, how she kind of created and kind of implemented this whole kind of thing, with Eldest kind of working to free her as well, utilizing the Hulk and every other kind of Gamma Mutate, even having Voodoo as a kind of bait thing there, and also even using Betty to fuck with Hulk. But I liked the combination of, even though you don't really get much dialogue from Hulk, and you still get kind of more smashing, but you kind of want that in a Hulk comic. This is definitely a kind of different one, but I like the kind of grand mythology. It definitely kind of lines up with what Ewing, as I've seen Ewing doing in Thor, and then what I've heard him kind of doing with his Hulk run as well. So I kind of like that, and kind of seeing how it's kind of changing and doing stuff with mythology-wise. And the art just is really kind of cool, crazy, and really goes more on the kind of horror and crazy kind of route, but still does kind of cool-ass action. Getting Hulk's face fucking melted off, him just, like, cracking and destroying Harpy, it's nuts. So those are my opinions on the issue. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. If you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree with me, if you disagree with me. Also like and subscribe, and I hope you have a good day.